Hello and thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. My name is Jenny, and on this channel I create budget-friendly home decor that is easy to do. Today's video is all about the Dollar Tree floral. The Dollar Tree have put out so many more options to choose from, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some of the floral picks and greenery picks that I chose from the Dollar Tree that looks high-end or that I just loved. So in today's video, these are going to be budget-friendly floral arrangements using only Dollar Tree floral. We're going to get started on the first DIY, and I was really excited to find these really pretty floral picks that had the greenery attached, and I think these are really worth the $1.25. Now, to style these on, I did pick up one of these wood planks from the Dollar Tree. Now you can paint these wood planks or stain them, but I am going to leave it this natural color that it is. And then what I'm going to do is grab some of the Dollar Tree foam, and these are the 4-pack foam cubes, but I'm just going to take one, cut it in half, and what I'm going to be doing is hot gluing it right down to the center of the wood plank. And this DIY is really simple, but I think it came out so pretty. Now I do have 4 picks, and 4 picks made it 4, but I did go in and add a 5th pick, and you will see that I just wanted to make sure that all of the foam is covered. As you can see, I'm just clipping my pieces off the pick so that I can attach them to the foam separate. I do like to be able to arrange my pieces different than how they come on the pick, so that's why I usually clip them off. And then I'm just making sure that I am covering all of the foam because I don't want any of the green foam to show. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I did. My niece had to run some errands, so I kept the baby over the weekend. So I had my great nephew. He is 4 weeks, and I'm telling you, it was such a joy. The boys enjoyed having him here. It's been 14 years since I had to do the wake up in the middle of the night thing, but it was so much fun. And this is how it looked after I added all of those pieces. As you can see, I just want to cover that little spot there, even though you couldn't see it with the greenery. But I did grab another Dollar Tree pick, and this one is really pretty as well. And I'm just going to go in and add this last pick, just looking for spots where I can possibly see the foam, because I just want to make sure everything is covered. And that'll be it for this. I absolutely love this centerpiece. It turned out so pretty. Moving along to the next arrangement, I thought this pick here is really pretty. I used this one before, so I did stock up when I seen these at the Dollar Tree. This greenery looks really good to me. I'm going to be using this pick along with this glass here from the Dollar Tree, this margarita glass. What I'm going to do is spray paint this, and this is the color that I chose. I am just going to take the tag off this. I'm not going to add any foam. I'm just going to place that inside. Now I did want to add a little bit more, so I took this berry pick here with the greenery that I found at the Dollar Tree as well, and I'm just going to clip these pieces off the stem and just add them into the glass. I absolutely love this DIY. It is simple, but it is so pretty. I love using the champagne, the margarita, the wine glasses to make arrangements. I think they are pretty in your dining area, your kitchen area, whatever area. They're simple, but if you spray paint them, add a little color, I think they come out really nice and high end. For this next arrangement, these are the picks I'm going to be using, all from the Dollar Tree. I love these berry picks, so I did have to pick up a few more of those. And then I have this pick here. I'm going to be using 2 of these. These remind me of the lamb's ears. And then I have these cute little eucalyptic picks and greenery picks, all from the Dollar Tree. What I'm going to be styling with this is this fabric. The Dollar Tree always have this buffalo check and other print fabrics from the Crafter Square section. So I'm just going to open this up, and then I'm just going to flip it over and fold it just like this, because what I'm going to do is just create like a bouquet of flowers. And so you have so many options of fabric patterns to choose from at the Dollar Tree. And as you can see, I'm just arranging my pieces right on the fabric, and I'm just going to kind of push it up to see how I want it. And then I'm just folding the fabric, and as you can see, just cuffing it, just trying to create a little bouquet. Now I am going to take some jute cord to wrap it around to keep everything cinched. I'm not going to do it really tight because I do want to use that jute cord on the back to have the option to hang this on a hook without creating a hanger, if that makes sense. I'm going to tack it down with some hot glue, and I do want to add a bow to the front of this, so I am going to use some of the Dollar Tree burlap ribbon roll. And what I'm going to do is just create a really basic bow for the front of this. So I'm just going to fold it a few times, cut it, and then cinch it in the middle with some jute cord. And I'm just going to take some hot glue to tack down that jute cord that I wrapped in the center. And then I'm going to take some more of that burlap to create the tails. So what I'm going to do is just fold 2 pieces to make sure they're the same length, and then just cut that. And I'm just going to take some hot glue to attach the first piece, and then I'm going to attach the other piece, and I'm just going to place the bow right on top. And this is a really simple, easy way to create my bow. And then I will go in and cut the tails, and that is going to be it for this one. I hung it on the door, and I absolutely love it. Moving along, I absolutely love these purple floral picks. They are so pretty. I had to pick these up. I am going to be using a total of 4 of these picks along with some other ones. I have this really pretty one here. And I'm going to also be using another one, but with this one, I do not like the greenery leaves that's attached to it. So I will be clipping these off the stem. And that's the thing with the picks. If you find some that you like and you don't like the leaves or the greenery, you just take those off. I'm going to pair this with this Flowers and Garden tin. The Dollar Tree always have these, and I do love those as well. I'm going to take 2 pieces of the foam squares, and I'm just going to stack those on top of each other using some hot glue. This DIY, it's really simple and easy to arrange. I love having different kind of floral picks and greeneries mixed in one, so that makes this so pretty. As you can see, I am adding the purple picks in each corner of the foam, and that way I know I have created the fullness. And then I'm going to take the other pick, and I'm just going to place that one right in the center. This method is just easy for me to get everything sort of spread it out. Now for the last pick, I'm just going to clip off those pieces, and I'm going to add those around the outside of the greeneries, and that way I'm making sure that you cannot see inside of the tin, and that way I do not have to add any filler. And I absolutely love how this one turned out. This would be cute on the patio or on the step. This would be cute inside the home as well. I'm not sure where I'm going to place this, but I do love how this one turned out. So the next one is more of a how I styled. These were so pretty. When I found these greenery picks in the Dollar Tree, I had to pick them up. I love that hint of orange because it goes with the decor that's in my living room space. So the Dollar Tree put out some really cute small vases. They have this black one and then this cream color. I picked up both of them because if I'm just going to style greenery by itself, I like for them to be in like nice high-end looking vases. So I'm going to be using this cream one, and I'm just going to bend the stems. That way I can reuse these in a different way later, and then I don't have to add any filler. I'm just going to place them inside of this vase, and that is going to be it. I didn't want to mix any other greeneries or florals with these because I really thought they were pretty by themselves, and I just switched some things around and added this next to my son's graduation picture, and I think this is so pretty. So I'm going to be styling these picks as well that I found in the Dollar Tree. Now I absolutely love these. I thought these were so pretty. So I'm going to be styling two of these along with this other pick that I found, and I absolutely love these. I am going to be styling these in the other version of the vase, the black one, and all I'm going to do is just bend the stems like I did in the first one, add them to the vase, and I thought this was really pretty. I absolutely love the style of those picks inside of this vase. It's really pretty, but it looks really high end, and I absolutely love this as well. Moving along, now I thought these were so pretty. So I do have a lot of picks for this one. I think I have a total of 10. So I have six of these larger greenery picks here, and I'm going to be using two of these, and these like mimic those lamb's ears, and then I have two of these eucalyptic picks. Now this is if you want to create arrangements on a larger scale. I love this pot here that I found at the Dollar Tree, but I do want to change the color up. So what I'm going to be doing is using some of this French linen paint, and I'm just going to brush over this pot. I'm not going to do a full coverage. I want this pot to have a very weathered look to it, like it has been outside for a while. And so what I'm going to do is just brush on this paint, and then I'm going to let it dry, and that's going to be it for this. Once it dries, it kind of settles in a little bit more, and I don't have to do any extra distressing. I think this is a great budget-friendly idea if you wanted to create something on a larger scale. So I'm just going to take some foam that I already had, a bunch of pieces, and I'm going to sort of push them down in the pot together. I used a total of 4 pieces, just got them nice and tight, and then I'm going to start adding in all of the larger green picks. I am cutting them off the stem so that I can add them all in there separate to make sure that they all are arranged nicely and covering up the foam. And I really do like how this turned out. I'm not sure what I'm going to style this one at yet, but I'm sure I'm going to find a place for it. Now I'm going in with the other picks. I'm just pulling the tags off of those, and then I'm just going to add those in. I'm not going to clip them off the stem. I'm just going to take those 4 picks and blend them in to the greenery. And then I am going to be using some moss that I picked up from the Dollar Tree to add around the rims and just cover up any of the foam spots to make sure that you can't see any of that, to give this more of a realistic look. And then after I get all of the moss in there, that's going to be it for this one. I really do love how this turned out. Now I think I am going to create a second one because the way I'm going to style these, I'm going to have one on each side, and I think this turned out so pretty. Moving along to the next arrangement, I am going to be using a total of 4 picks. Now I do have 3 here, but I end up using a 4th pick. And so what I'm going to be doing is pairing this with this really pretty bowl that I got from the Dollar Tree, and it's this lemon bowl. I thought this was so pretty. I absolutely think this is a great centerpiece idea by using one of the bowls from the Dollar Tree, because they always put out so many different styles for different seasons as well. I'm just taking one of those square foam pieces, and I'm going to place that right in the center. Add a little extra glue to keep everything secure. Now these picks are so full and they are sort of floppy, so once you add it to the foam, it's easy to spread out. And then I'm going to add the other one, and then I'm going to place the one with the taller greenery piece in the center. And that's why I decided to go and get another pick, because I wanted more height to style with that taller greenery piece. So I just picked out of my stash another pick that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I just clip those greenery pieces off separate, and I'm just going to blend those right in. And I think this is definitely the touch that it needed. This one is really cute. I'm going to be gifting this one to a friend who I am helping create some lemon decor for her kitchen. But I'm going to have to go get me another bowl, because I definitely want this one for myself. Now here's another how I styled. I found this pick at the Dollar Tree. I thought this greenery pick was a little wild, but it was perfect to use with one of these cute little animal planters. I love picking up these animal planters from the Dollar Tree. You can always spray paint these, but I do like the little color that this elephant is. So all I'm going to do is just take a little piece of foam and hot glue that right to the inside. I am going to clip the stem down on that greenery piece, and then I'm just going to place it right in the foam, and that's going to be it. And I thought this is really cute as a little accent piece, or if you wanted to just add something else as a filler to a tray or near some other decor. But I think this is adorable. Now for these florals, they always are in the Dollar Tree every season, and I absolutely love these. And I love these little farmhouse picks here. They are so cute. I am going to also add another pick that's similar to those picks. So I'm going to be using a total of 5 along with this little basket here from the Dollar Tree. So what I'm doing is just hot gluing down a piece of foam right in the inside, and I'm going to be clipping all of these pieces off separate, adding them into this foam. I really like this and how it turned out. I'm eventually going to style this in the downstairs bathroom, because I thought it turned out really pretty, and I think the florals is really great for that space. And so I'm just going to continue adding all of these, and then now I'm going to go in with those farmhouse florals, and I'm just clipping those off the stem as well. I am not using the greenery for these picks because I do not like how the greenery looks, and I just wanted all of the floral pieces. So once I get those added in, that's when I decided to grab another pick that I have from the Dollar Tree that looks similar to these, but it brought in that yellow color that I thought was missing from this arrangement. So I'm just going to clip those pieces off and add those in, and just blending it. This arrangement is really full, and that's what I wanted. That's where I was going with this one. So I am going to clip off some of those greenery pieces off this stem as well and blend those in. And that is going to be it for this. I absolutely love how this one turned out as well. Now for this arrangement, this one may be one of my favorites. I am going to be using these picks, and they have the little succulents attached to them. I thought these were really cute. So I'm going to be using this mirror with the gold frame that I love, but I love the framing, but I don't want to use that gold color. So as you can see, I am taking some white chalk paint, and I'm going to paint over this entire piece. The reason why I love this one is because I like versatile pieces. This one could be styled on the table, or you could hang it on the wall because it has the hook on the back. So after I finish painting this with this white color, I am going to go back with that French linen color that I used earlier in the video to distress over that white, because I didn't want it to have such that bright white. I wanted to bring it down a little bit, so that's why I went in with that little distressing of the French linen and just brushed it all over the white. And that muted that white, and it gave it the look that I was actually going for. I think it would look really nice if you went in with some antique wax and gave it a nice distressing with that as well. So once I finished with that, I did take a piece of that foam, and I'm just going to add that right in the center by using some hot glue, and then I'm going to go in and start adding in my greenery pieces, and I am clipping them off the stem because I do want to add them in separate. Now I do have a total of 3, but I did go grab another Dollar Tree pick to blend in some more pieces, because I always want to make sure that I cover up all of the foam. So after I added all 3 that I had, I wasn't quite happy because I seen a few spots where I still seen a green foam and so I just went in with another pick to fill in any spots. And so I actually had another pick just like that one. So once I added that pick in, I absolutely love how it looked then. And so that will be it for this DIY. I'm going to show you both ways how I styled it on the wall, and then how it would look if you styled it on the table. Now for this DIY, I have 5 stems of this onion grass from the Dollar Tree, and I love this onion grass. I love making decor arrangements using these. I have one of these pots out of the 2-pack from the Dollar Tree, but I'm going to paint this one using this sample paint, and it's like an off-white color. Now that it's painted, I'm just going to take a piece of that foam and hot glue it down in the inside, and then all I'm going to do is just add in all 5 of my stems. And for a filler for this, I'm just going to grab some Dollar Tree stones, and I'm just going to add them in the inside, and that is it. Very simple, but I love this one. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. If so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel, because I would love to have you here. Let me know in the comment section below which one of these DIYs were your favorite. And until next time, my sweet friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.